Hello everyone, welcome back my channel.
Diddy prosecution nears close without A-list witnesses in strategic move to focus on charges. Celebrity lawyer. Multiple high-profile celebrities were brought up during witness testimony for the prosecution in Sean Diddy Combs' trial as the government's case comes to a close. While no celebrities were mentioned during the 6th week of trial testimony in the rapper's sex trafficking and racketeering case, the first 5 weeks included a handful of A-list stars. Diddy's trial began May 12 with opening statements. Throughout the past week of testimony, the jury heard from special agents along with Combs' alleged drug mule, Brendan Paul.R. Kelly's lawyer, Nicole Becker, told Fox News Digital that she's not surprised there haven't been more big-name celebrities called to testify by the prosecution. "I don't anticipate that any of those celebrities will be testifying or used as character references in this particular case. Why? Because this is really a case about whether or not he, P. Diddy, at the top of this so-called organization, is the one who is affecting the entire organization and he's ruling with an iron fist. So, under those circumstances, given all the witnesses that the government has put up, there's really no need to bring those people in," she said. With Diddy being accused of violating the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act, RICO, Becker said the defense will need to separate those who have testified from the rapper. Yes, it's possible other celebrities were there when some things were happening. However, at this point, whatever evidence that has already come in, that evidence and those witnesses need to be taken as far away from each other to individualize their relationships, i.e. boyfriend-girlfriend relationship, instead of showing that it's some type of enterprise in which he was the puppeteer, Baker said. Here's a look at some of the celebrities mentioned in court as the prosecution prepares to wrap up their case. Sean Diddy Combs' former assistant, David James, testified that the rapper typically carried 25 to 30 undisclosed pill bottles. According to James, some of the pills were ecstasy. "Can you describe the ecstasy that you saw him taking?" Assistant U.S. Attorney Christine Slavic asked. "There were various pills, but there was one that was in the shape of a former president's face," James explained. "Which former president?" the prosecutor questioned. "President Obama," James answered. Diddy's ex-assistant Mia, who testified under a pseudonym, mentioned both Leonardo DiCaprio and Mick Jagger in a text to her former boss that was read in court. During her cross-examination, the disgraced music mogul's defense zeroed in on text messages Mia had sent after she had experienced alleged physical and sexual abuse by Combs. The former assistant admitted the text messages she had sent to Diddy after being terminated from her job were all positive. "Love you too. And the only things to remember are the good times. And those are the only memories I have. Ha ha ha, like hysterical ones. I'll send you everything I've got. I remember even before you had videographers with us, I carried around the little iVid thing. Found those too. Completely forgot about them." So many magical hilarious things like drinking 1942 on the Parrot Cay Beach in Champagne under the Eiffel Tower at 4 a.m. in the dark, and singing with Jimmy at Interscope, and Mick Jagger trying to take me home but I ran away, and Ibiza Caves where I got a 7-inch scar, and Hawaii 5.0 when you punched that D.F. for talking S to me and launching revolt, and that random underground baccarat game where Jlolo wouldn't pay out and I stayed only, and you won 650 grand and that little prick ran away from me and Leo DiCaprio grabbed my pink bedazzled BlackBerry, and you said that Titanic mother F doesn't know S. He won 10K, I won 650K. Ah, gosh, there are trillions of stories that are amazing. Cassie Ventura and Kid Cudi both took the stand early on in Diddy's trial. Cassie, who dated the rapper from 2007 until 2018, testified about the alleged abuse she experienced. Most of her testimony focused on the freak-offs she claimed she had been forced to participate in. The alleged events would go on for multiple days and require the singer-songwriter to have sex with other men in front of Diddy. Kid Cudi took the stand and told the jury he believed Diddy had been involved in a home break-in and a car fire that left his Porsche damaged beyond repair. According to Kid Cudi, the alleged incidents occurred in 2011 after Diddy found out about his relationship with Cassie. At the time, Cassie and Diddy had apparently been on a break. Former Donny Kane singer Dawn Richard testified that Usher was at a dinner where Sean Diddy Combs allegedly punched Cassie Ventura in the stomach. "We were having a private conversation and we were all sitting, eating at